Hey, welcome to day number 91 of We Rock Corona. My name is Valerie and I invite you to dance at home together with me, even if you're still out of quarantine and I am still in lockdown here in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So, this week we started to look into different life categories and started to bring them into our dancing. So on Monday, we had a look at our emotional life. It was about opening up. Then on Wednesday, we had a look at our relationship with money, how to find pleasure in abundance, work on negative belief systems we eventually hold, and all of this in the context of our financial life, which is obviously a big part of our life. And today we're going to work on a new topic which is dedicated to our character. So, speaking of thinking, like how dominant is your mind in your life? How much do you allow your head to take your decisions? And how logically are you acting? Or are you more an irrational person who just follows their instincts spontaneously? Well, obviously, it needs a balance, a good balance of all of these different qualities. But sometimes we are overthinking things. So remember when you imagine a situation of how a conversation, maybe a difficult conversation with someone could look like, and you're like running the scenario through and through in your head, or you just imagine a lot in your head, or you worry a lot. And actually when we really live in the present moment, we don't need to worry so much, like if we would just trust our intuition more. So today's dance is exactly about that we just how I say it, we let our mind be, and we literally, like, we drop it into our knee. This is inspired by the artist Josef Beuys, who once said, "I'm always thinking with my knee, like I don't think with my head." So in today's dance, also because we are like worrying too much how we look like when we dance. But all of the dances I'm offering here in my YouTube channel, they're never about how I look like or how you look like when you dance. It does not matter at all. It's all about how you feel, how this dance makes you feel, and how this dance is stimulating you. And this can have an after effect also, maybe not during the dance, but then maybe later something happens, an idea comes up in your knee, not necessarily in your head, and or a dream comes to you at night. So all of these magic things can happen, and they do happen when you follow this dancing process for a while. So I invite you also to join my masterclass, Dance Your Destiny, which is exactly about that, how to manifest a better version of yourself, a better vision of your life through the dancing, how we can really embody what we need, what we want, and then through the dancing, through the moving, move something in our very reality, day-to-day reality. That's the whole idea. So for now, we're going to think with our knee, and we are not going to think with our head how we should move, or which movement looks cool, or which movement looks best, but really like as if, you just bring all your attention in the dance to your knees, and just as if your knees maybe were eyes, or as if they were like the most important part of your body, just for the next 3 minutes of this dance. Just let them guide you, and you might be even surprised. I hope so. I wish that for you and also for myself. So let's dance. Wonderful. Thank you for joining this dance, for being with me for the whole week, for doing something good to yourself. I hope that the dances brought you whatever you needed at this moment. And even if it was just moving like without any depth or sense, which is also already something big. If we move regularly, so necessary for our system. And yeah, we should do it regularly. Move in any way. So if you liked this week, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know how you liked it in a comment. Join the We Rock Corona Facebook group. And you're very, very welcome to join my masterclass, which is going to start on July the 2nd, and it's going to dive really deeply in all the different life categories, 13 different life categories altogether. And if you're not quite sure yet, you can check out my free Zoom class next Thursday, and then the masterclass will be each Thursday at 8 p.m. Central European Summer Time. I see you there.